Hey. Oh, you're really that surprised to see me? I always check up on you around this time. Always. So what are you doing at this end of town? Inventory? I figured the old man had you over here. Trust you now. Trust you enough now with these. But, anywho, I'm here to take you with me. Well, just going a little somewhere. The two of us. Just you and me. Oh, you don't have to worry about work today. You have the day off. Thanks to me. Oh, worry. No. You literally have the day off. I talked to the old man about it. It's all cleared up. I don't know why you're so afraid of him. Silka would never do anything to you. Not with me around. He likes you anyways. I don't know why you're always so worried. Yes, you officially have the day off. I asked. You can never say no to me. Well, usually. He's seen how hard you're working. And I said maybe you'd work even harder if you had a vacation day. So, put down your little clipboard. I'm taking you somewhere. Well, it's a surprise. And I never ruin surprises. So are you gonna sit there and do work all day, or are you gonna come with me? It's not like you really had a choice. I was gonna take you anyways. Oh, come on. I think you're gonna like it. And don't worry, I brought you a change of clothes. Oh, stop asking why. You'll find out if you follow me. Oh, you love me. I know you do. Now put this on. It's a blindfold. I said it was a surprise. Now put it. Come on, put it on. Don't be such a worrywart. Now follow me. Oh, watch there. There's a little rock. Oh, we're going somewhere. You'll see. You're so impatient. I know you'll really like it. And... Alright, stop. Okay. You can take it off now. Ta-da! Well, remember that time I said I was gonna take us to the beach, and then I took us to like the little clearing area that had all the water that was rainbowy, but then you said that, well, I can't go in that's toxic, and I was like, well, don't be such a freaking worrywart. Don't be such a worrywart. But then I was like, fine, you don't have to go in the water, and then I was all bummed out, and you felt bad I was bummed out, and then I felt bad that I bummed you out for bumming me out, so I called in a favor. Well, a lot of favors. And I got this little area filled up with some water from Piltover. It's not rainbowy, but it's safe, I guess. or what you consider safe. And I thought we could have a little beach day to ourselves. In our own little beach. You know, the sun kind of comes through from here. The opening, which I may or may not have blasted myself, and do you like it? Oh, why? You're welcome. If I knew I'd get this big a reaction out of you, I would have done it earlier. I love hugs from you. It makes everything quiet. Alright. Are you ready to go in the water? I've been really wanting to go in the water this whole time, but I wanted to wait for you. And I'm kind of interested in seeing what these prissy topsiders get to use. I've been on the surface a few times, but never really took the time to see what they swam in. I do admit I kind of miss the rainbows. I suppose I can always add my own. But come on, I'm too excited to wait any longer. A little chilly. But I kind of like it that way. Then I can hold you close to me. You know, warmth. It's actually kind of nice. Yeah, the water doesn't tingle your skin, you know. It feels more smooth. And it doesn't have that kind of metally smell. It's like liquid crystal. Man, they really be living fancy up there. I like doing this with you. It's almost like something regular people would do. I used to always hear about those beach dates that couples would go on, and I would think it's so stupid. Like, it's just, I don't know, why would you want to do something else more exciting? But something about just wading in the water with you it is exciting in its own way. I never get tired of that. Never. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Ever. You know, I could just stay here forever. I really could. Just here waiting around in the water in your arms, and I've been thinking about anything else. Just thinking about you and how cute your face is, and your eyes, and maybe what we're gonna do tomorrow, or what we're gonna do later, or maybe kind of what I want us to have for lunch, or just things like that. And that's just something I never thought could happen for me. Well, I don't think I'm... I think I'm the lucky one. That's really sweet. You know, you think you're lucky to have me. Well, I mean, this wasn't that big of a thing, right? All I did was just call multiple people so they can get the water in here. I mean, I may have kind of said a few choice words to them when they said it was too much work, and, you know, it just took a little bit to get that skylight in. It wasn't that big of a deal. Originally, I was gonna take us up top to the Piltover area, but I didn't want to see anybody, and just kind of wanted to be with you. Just you. It's like sometimes I don't believe that you're actually mine. But you are. You're real. You're the most real thing I've ever had. Oh, I love you too. I really do. I just love saying it. I love you. And you love me. And this is all ours. All of it. All of Zon. Anything you want. Alright. Correction. It's all ours. So, speaking of which, what do you want for lunch? Hey, a girl's gotta eat. And I may or may not have skipped breakfast again. Oh, I know, I'm just bad at it. I forget, I just get so wound up in something I'm making. I just want it to make it perfect, you know, just sometimes there needs to be extra colors, or I forgot like a bolt that may have been necessary, and I just forget. But maybe we can head back to the last drop after this. Have good old Chuck get us something. Unless you have something else in mind. Oh, you gotta stop saying so sweet things like that. I don't know. Just not all that. Still not all that used to it. But alright. As long as you don't mind what we do, as long as you're with me, then I'll surprise you. Again. 'Cause I love surprises. And you know what? You were the greatest surprise of them all. So after we swim around a little more, kind of turn into raisins, I'll take you somewhere else. 'Cause I'm gonna make this the best beach day off vacation that you've ever had. That you've ever had.